it's really going to be mostly oak that stains it anyway. It reacts with that metal. And you can clean these up. I do. Sometimes I'll get in there if it's a terrible day, rainy, pouring down rain or something. I'll clean them up, brush them. Heck, I'm not going to go so far as to paint them or nothing, but I can. I'm not running that metal and oak just don't go together. I'm not running water right now. And most of the time, when I don't run water, I feel that blade every now and then, make sure it's not hot. But you can also feel the sawdust. And if the sawdust is hot, and this is as cold as it can be, because this log is kind of cold, really, I generally think, right or wrong, that the blade isn't too hot. But you got to watch that blade. If you run it without water, when you're doing oak, especially big pieces, of course, now when it gets dull, all the water in the world's not going to keep it cool, probably. But feel the sawdust, feel the blade. Once the blade's stopped and the motor's off. But if you feel that sawdust and it doesn't feel hot, I just keep rolling. If it looks like it gets hot or something, I'll start pouring the water to it. But if you pour water to it, you can expect it to stain the wood. That blade and water and oak, it just doesn't mix. You'll end up looking like that right there, all those black streaks. Here you can see some that I went ahead and poured the water to it. Not excessive amount, but just, you know, I would say the proper amount. And even the next one I did a little bit. I think I started in the middle. I didn't put it here, and then I just started putting the water to it there. You could see where I started, the whole route of this one, and you could see where I stopped. And that's what that water, I'm just running pure water. If you want to put diesel, or, you know, people use everything in the world. If you want to put water, you can expect it to darken oak boards, at least around here. And I can't imagine your oak boards being any different than mine.